Today's video is a WooCommerce 101 type video, and we'll be talking about the Getting Started wizard. So by the end of this video, you'll understand how the Getting Started wizard works, so you'll know what to expect if you decide to go through it yourself. So if you are new to WooCommerce, you're probably going to see something like this at the top of your pages. You're doing great, 4 steps left to get your store up and running, continue setup. So when you click Continue Setup, it's going to bring you to the WooCommerce Setup Wizard, or I refer to it as the Getting Started Wizard. And I'm going to go ahead and click Set Up My Store. It's going to ask, what best describes you. So for me, I'm just starting my business, and click Continue. Then it's going to ask for your store name, what type of products or services do you plan to sell, your email, etc. And go ahead and fill that out, and then hit Continue. And it's got a lot of plugins or extensions here that it's recommending. I plan on actually showing you how to install these in separate YouTube tutorials. So I'm going to go ahead and uncheck all of those and then click Continue. And it's going to be doing some things in the background, and it'll give you a fun Woo fact. And it'll bring you back to the WooCommerce homepage. So when you're here, now you've got a few more things to complete. We're already on step 3, which is get paid, and then we've got collect taxes, and then finally launching our store. So if you click on get paid, or I'm sorry, if you scroll down the page, there's more besides those 5 steps. There's things to do next, there's this inbox section, and then there's a stats overview at the bottom. So now we're going to click get paid, and it's going to bring you to the payments section. And again, I'm going to create separate videos on how to set up PayPal or accept payments with Woo. But for now, for this tutorial, we're just going to take offline payments. And to make it easier, we're just going to accept check payments. So go ahead and enable that. And then you would want to get back to the Getting Started wizard. But if you hit the back button, it doesn't actually bring you back to the Getting Started wizard. Yeah, if you hover over that, it says WooCommerce Settings, and it takes you back here. So to get back to the wizard, you actually have to go to the home, WooCommerce Home. So now we're back at the WooCommerce homepage, and Get Paid is crossed out. So the next step is collect sales tax. So we'll go ahead and start there. And again, I'll have separate videos on how to install these and set them up. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and click I don't charge sales tax. After choosing the settings, this time it correctly takes me back to the wizard. So that was nice. The last thing is Launch Store. So after clicking Launch Store, it opens up this preview window, and it says ready to start selling. Before you launch your store, make sure you've completed these essential tasks. If you'd like to change your store visibility, go here. And basically take a look at your store, and if it's what you want, go ahead and click Launch Your Store. It's going to start spinning there like it's doing something, and then the page will refresh, and it'll continue doing something. And then finally, you'll be at the congratulations, your store is now live page. So let's take a look, a before and after look at the edit product page. So again, before we had this notice at the top of our page telling us to continue the setup. And then now that we've completed the setup, it's no longer there. And finally, let's take another look at the WooCommerce homepage. So before it was one column, and it was really drawing your attention to these 5 items to get started. But now it's the Getting Started 5 steps. It's been replaced with you've completed your store setup. Congratulations. And now you've got 2 columns. So on the right-hand side, you've got stats overview and store management. And on the left-hand side, you've got more things to do. And I think your inbox is down below. So anyways, I hope you learned something new. If you are going to be going through the WooCommerce Getting Started wizard, hopefully you have a better idea now of what to expect. Comment if you have any questions. We're happy to help answer those. And if you enjoyed this content, please subscribe and help out our channel. All right. Thanks, everybody.